Good evening. Thank you so much for joining us tonight for your News at 10. Dr. Jill Biden in town this evening. Our State House reporter Mary Green was there and filed this report.
First Lady Dr. Jill Biden told the crowd here in West Columbia on Friday evening that educators, especially those here in South Carolina, helped get her husband, President Joe Biden, elected 4 years ago. And she's calling on them to do the same again this year.
4 years ago, you gave us wings. And Joe and I will never forget it. Without South Carolina, there is no President Biden.
The First Lady, a longtime community college professor, says since then, President Biden has delivered results for teachers, saying he safely reopened schools during the pandemic, pushed for the passage of the bipartisan gun safety law, and canceled student loan debt for millions of Americans. They include Cassie Owens Moore, a South Carolina school librarian and 22-year educator.
For the first time this summer, I don't have to work a second job.
Biden appeared at Brooklyn Baptist Church alongside the leader of the National Education Association, the largest labor union in the country. NEA President Becky Pringle contrasted the impacts of a second Biden presidency with a second Trump presidency, though former President Donald Trump has not yet secured the Republican nomination.
He is threatening the freedom for our students to learn and our teachers to teach.
Biden's remarks were brief, just 6 minutes before heading to speak at another event in Columbia later Friday night. But just over a week before South Carolina's first-in-the-nation Democratic primary, she urged the room of educators to use, as she put it, their teacher voices.
Use it to get your friends and your family to the polls next Saturday, and use it to endorse the vision in America that you believe in, and use it to re-elect my husband, President Joe Biden.
And on Saturday, President Joe Biden himself will be in Columbia to deliver the keynote speech at the South Carolina Democratic Party's first-in-the-nation dinner at the state fairgrounds. Reporting in West Columbia, I'm Mary Green.